Hello and welcome to another update video about Matic. Matic continues to grind through this sideways range, and indeed it seems as if this yellow Elliott wave triangle that we talked about in the last video broke to the downside on Friday. What's still missing is a lower low below the 13th of April low. That would be ideal now, given how the structure looks and given that the market failed to form a bullish structure. It is, one second, take out these. It becomes, it would look best if we now were to see another low. And the next support levels are at 58.3 cents and then 53.7 cents. Whereas it would be ideal if the price could, avoid a sustained break below that 78.6 retracement, which is at 58.3 cents, because that's the 78.6 retracement. And for a wave 2, that's just, that's okay. But anything below that would basically mean it's too deep, too low for a reliable wave 2. So the perspective is we have a potential 5-wave move to the upside here still into the December highs, a very complex WXY structure then. And I'm just watching for a potential 5-wave move up from here, which would indicate that a low is in place. But I will not confirm that we've bottomed until I see some kind of a break of resistance in 5 waves. So that's still outstanding. And therefore, another low shouldn't surprise anyone. We need those 5 waves up. And until they form, there is absolutely no evidence here that we've bottomed. In fact, actually, it's been quite weak. And as you can see here, the market is testing still the support area, but there hasn't really been any substantial reaction. And also, the price dipped quite deep into the yellow support region. I've even added the 88.7 retracement level just to have an additional level to watch should we break below that important 58.3 cent level. So absolutely no low in place at this stage. One more low still likely. If one more low forms, 58.3 cents would be next. And just be aware that the invalidation point for the bullish interpretation is at 49 cents. But already below 58.3 cents, I'll probably put a more bearish perspective on the chart. And it might mean that, for example, this larger wave 2, which presumably bottomed in September, would still be unfolding. Not great, okay? Not great. And it would change this structure, and it would mean that all the work that the Matic bulls have done between September and March is basically lost, because this cannot count then anymore as a 5-wave move up if we break below the invalidation point. So that wouldn't be great. And then, the question will be, okay, is it worth waiting for that larger degree wave 2 to complete then? Because that would throw Matic back, definitely. I've already mentioned many weeks ago that I have some concerns about Matic. That still hasn't cleared up, not at all, because in the end, the market hasn't really done anything to invalidate the bearish perspective here. And also the time spent in this sideways consolidation, it's been really long now, and no 5-wave move up at all. So what are the next key levels to watch? To the downside, 58.3 cents. And there is also, of course, a upside breakout point to watch. There is also an upside breakout point to watch. The nearest one is the wave 4 endpoint. That's the end of that's not the highest point of the range. It's the E wave top. And that's at 74.2 cents. I mean, that could be considered the first relevant breakout point. As soon as we break above that level, it could indicate that a low has formed. But if that happens from here, it would look a bit strange. It might be the white count then, but this wave 2 is very protracted. As I said, it would look best to just clear up all the mess by forming one more low, and then maybe to turn around. But there's no sign of it at the moment, so that should tell you what to look out for. At the moment, the move down, circle wave 5 might be unfolding, and it would look best, with one more low. We'll see what happens. Sometimes that last low doesn't happen, but then at least we have an upside breakout point to watch, and then it could be the third wave in white, which we would then look at, if there are any signs of an upside breakout. But at the moment, not yet. Essentially, this yellow zone, however, is where the market should turn around if we're really in a wave 2 pullback. That's my update about Matic. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye bye.